Hi there, and welcome to another Captain Frandad Pensioner Gaming video. As a newcomer to Minecraft, I had a dream. I wanted to build one of those things, a nether portal, so that I could go off and explore the nether and try out all the wonderful things I'd heard about life in the nether. But of course, a precursor for that is to obtain obsidian. And that was proving quite awkward. I'd researched on the internet. I'd spoken to family members who were also Minecraft players and tried getting water streams to land on lava streams, and all I would get from that would be cobblestone and no obsidian. And then one day, with a little bit of advice from Hulkysaurus, my young friend in the +1 videos, I finally sussed out a way to make obsidian farming easy. This video is a relatively short video, but it will show you how to farm obsidian very, very quickly. The first thing you have to do is to find some conveniently placed sources of water and lava. And in this particular area, my water sources are out back. So let's just skip past the portal and show you where my water source is. It's down this scaffolding, and I can then just, if necessary, fill up my buckets from there, because if I select my buckets, you can see I get the collect symbol. Okay, now for this farming technique, you actually only need one bucket of water, which can produce as many as up to 12 blocks of obsidian at once. My source of lava is down here. So having established a convenient source of water and lava, you need buckets. And you will need, as I mentioned, one bucket of water and as many buckets of lava as you can physically carry. As you can see, I'm carrying 8 buckets, and at the bottom of this scaffolding I have a lava source which I can use quite easily. What you need to do with lava sources is find what I call a source brick, and those are the ones where you can see in the bottom right hand corner of the screen where it says collect. So I use those source bricks to start collecting buckets of lava. The source brick thing is quite important to this, because it is the source bricks that water converted into obsidian. If it's not a source brick, and you just say I was to drop water onto these flowing lava here, that's not a source brick, they will just produce cobblestone. So you can now see in my inventory 8 buckets of lava. So we head back upstairs. So when you've found your source of water and lava, what you then need to do is to dig out what is effectively a mould. It only needs to be a single block deep. I'll show you that momentarily. My mould, as you can see here, is 11 blocks. Once you've dug out that mould, go and stand in the middle of it, look up and place a dispenser. The dispenser has to be upside down so that when you release the water from it, it splashes onto the lava. In that dispenser, as I say, put 1 bucket of water and have a lever next to it so that when you pull that lever, the water will flow out of the dispenser onto the lava. If the dispenser hole is facing you, all it will do is chuck out the bucket of water in its entirety. So now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these buckets of lava back in my action tray, seeing there's 8 of them. I'll reorganise all of this later. This is just for convenience sake. You can see I've also managed to find out and make myself an enchanting table, which is why I've got all those purple weapons. Okay, now what you have to carefully do with these buckets of lava is make sure you only pour one bucket in one block. So you can see that block there is highlighted. I empty the lava. Water dropping on that block will form obsidian. Water dropping on these blocks will form cobblestone. So you go to the next block and drop a bucket of lava on there. So you've now got two source blocks, one there, one there. It's important you don't drop a bucket on top of a block that's already a lava source, because otherwise you start to get lava flowing all over the place. And remember, this is only one block deep. So my third bucket is going to be emptied into that block. So across the back, I've now got 3 lava sources. I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put one in that block there. Although that looks like I might have missed that one. Put that one there. I'll put this one here. And I'll put this one there. So I've now dropped 8 lava blocks in there. I pull my switch. Water drops out. Quickly collect before we come back again. And you'll see in that particular iteration, I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks of obsidian, all in one go. I then put my water source back in there, and I could trot off again, because I could then go and fill those 8 buckets up with yet more lava. I could dig out these cobblestone blocks. I could, if I then choose to do so, go back and get 4 more blocks of lava, drop the water on them, and there I would have 11 blocks of obsidian. But in a nutshell, that is how you very quickly farm obsidian. And you'll see from this chest here, I've already got 22 blocks of obsidian in reserve. One other tip I found was that if I created 2 nether portals on the surface, they would both take me to the same point in the nether. So I built my first portal in my main base, and I built the second one here. And I can therefore use this one as a means of fast travel back to my other base. I just go through that portal, come back through it, and it takes me back to where I started. If you want to set up a portal somewhere else in the world for convenient travel over long distances, you have to do that portal in the nether. So it brings you out to a different part of the world. But that, my dear friends, is a very quick video on how obsidian farming is made easy. You build a pit, you put your lava in, and you drop a bucket of water on it, and hey presto, obsidian blocks galore. I hope you found that useful. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, press like on the video, and click the bell for notifications of further videos in the future. Spread the word, and hopefully I will see you again in the not too distant future. Thank you very much. Captain Frandad, signing out.